This is for all of you who know me. It's been a long time since I've seen you, or I've seen you recently. It really doesn't matter. I just wanted to take this time to say that I care, I miss you. Whoever I am speaking to right now, know that I'm speaking to you because you're a part of my life. Know that you've touched my life in a really good way, no doubt, because you're my family. Otherwise, you wouldn't be looking at this video. Remember something during this holiday season. Be kind to each other. And remember that life is such that we need to consider others at all times. If you see somebody who's out there on the street right now and they're homeless, they have no place to go, and you have so much, give of yourself. That's the true meaning of giving. If you got a bunch of clothes laying around somewhere and you don't know what to do with them, make a little goodie bag for someone who's homeless. Hand it to someone who's under a bridge. Don't give them money, because they'll probably spend it on drugs. That's what they do. I know I've been there. I didn't spend it on drugs, but I've seen people do it. Yeah, life's not always great. So remember, during this holiday season, the only Santa Claus that really counts more than anything is the one that starts at home. And each one of us has the potential to be that. So remember how charity begins at home, and remember those who are less fortunate than you right now more than ever, because small things mean a lot to them. A pair of socks, underwear, toothbrush, huge. Toothbrush is huge. How do I know? When I was homeless, my dental work didn't do so good. Kind of sucks, because I always had perfect teeth. My dad always took care of my teeth and everything, and it's a big deal. But, you know, it's one of the things that happens to people, so it's something that I've learned in life, and I don't regret it. I look at it as an opportunity to get better, and we all need to do that. Life is not always easy, and when it's not, don't curse it. Look at it as a gift, and realize that it gives you an opportunity to learn something about people who are less fortunate. It gives us a chance to actually make a difference, because the only way you're going to make a difference is by understanding it. The only way you're ever going to understand it is when it happens to you. God forbid. Some of us it doesn't have to happen to. And we're fortunate enough to sit around a nice Christmas tree and have beautiful presents and drive a Lamborghini oh no, that's Trump. Okay, that was kind of a low shot, but it's just the truth. That's where we're at right now as a society, and we need to start looking out for each other, and we don't need to rely on the politicians because they're failing us in a lot of different ways. The only way that we need to rely on the politicians, I should say, is to endorse the appropriate ones that actually listen. So you need to stop and look around and realize that some of us aren't listening. We're only hearing some stuff that we want to hear, but we're really not listening to these people that are talking to us, because if you really were listening to them, then you'd hear what they're saying. I don't understand how people can think that someone is the same as you when they were born with a silver spoon in their mouth to begin with, and that reference goes to anybody. Not saying that people can't be empathetic, but unless they put themselves in your shoes, well, like an old Native American adage, unless a man has walked 1,000 miles in your moccasins, well, you know the rest. And if you don't, you should figure that one out. Anyway, guys, have a great holiday season, and I hope that this video has done something to help you to think about all the people that you love and care for. Remember how strong family is. Remember that family is the most beautiful thing. And I thank all of the people that I spent all of the time with, all the powwows that we went to, and all the great family gatherings and picnics, and or whatever the heck you want to call them, because I hear that's an offensive word now too. Anyway, forgive my ignorance of anybody who wants to correct me on that one. But just the reality is that We need to start caring about each other as humans and stop relying on other people to save us. We need to save ourselves. And it starts at home. It starts with us taking care of our children. It starts with us caring about our family and realizing what a family is really about and putting family first. And it doesn't necessarily always mean just your blood family. It may be extended members of that therein, which we have many of, because we always had a welcome policy, open door. We always had food extra on the stove, and we always were there to assist and aid people who were not in a good shape, because we don't rely on the system to save us. We have to save each other. If you care about people, show you care. It's just that simple. At any rate, this is my anti-jerk video, and just saying, hey man, love each other, guys. This is Ray Michael, Eagle Heart, Wahaliga, and I'm signing out. You guys have a great holiday season. Oh yeah, okay, I'll sing it now. Let's see, I'll sing a good one for you. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows some turkey and a mistletoe could help to make the season right. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. This is my son, he's in the video now. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, family, extended family, and all you folks who are looking at me on Facebook.